DJ Nihilus here. I'm here with OD Dabber, a good friend and amazing producer. We're here at Circus of Life Festival Day 2. My man is about to play later on tonight on the Iceberg stage. How do you feel about being at this festival, man?
I am hyped, dude. It's been fucking excellent, man. Rusko killed it last night. Craze killed it last night, dude. It's been fucking excellent, man. It's been sweet.
That Rusko set sent me. Absolutely insane. But getting into the interview here, so you are a crazy producer and you've had a great year so far. So this year you've actually been releasing a fury of tracks, almost one a week. So talk a little bit about how you came to that point. Talk a bit about your favorite parts of this experience and what you learned from it.
Okay, so what happened is I felt like I was just kind of sitting back, holding myself back with a lot of like unfinished music. A bunch of even just like, quarter started tracks, a bunch of just like drum beats, things like that I just kind of wasn't doing anything with. So I set myself to a bit of a challenge to do this one a week thing to kind of just go through, clear out a bit of this, these brainstorms and these ideas and just kind of go through and flesh them out and turn them into actual music. It was more a way to just kind of force myself to get it done, honestly, than anything. It was set deadlines on myself so that it had to happen.
How have you felt about like the receptions to the track in general from your fan base?
I mean, oh man, it's been excellent. Everybody's been so fucking awesome. You guys are awesome. Seriously, like everybody's been great sharing it, like commenting, sharing so much love, just coming and messaging me and telling me how much they love the tracks. Just the reception, like at Moonwalk, when my track Luminary went off. Oh my God, everybody that was awesome. That was awesome. So, that feeling is, there's nothing like original music and people like enjoying it.
So you are someone who has a very like cartoony persona and brand. You're very fun, you're very engaging, but at the same time, you also are very open about struggles with mental health. And I just wanted to talk about how you feel about presenting those two sides of yourself online and what you want your fans to get out of that.
Well, yeah, so, I mean, I think it's important to just kind of be honest with yourself, right? Like, if you are struggling or you have anything going on, like, you have to be able to be real with yourself so that you can deal with it. And being real with yourself involves just being open about it, right? So it's not so much even just to be open, it's also for me. So, like, it's for everybody, to help everybody see that transparency, but it's just to also, like, do me, right? Like, to work on myself. I have to, like, put it out there, put it on the world so that I can, like, deal with it. Right? Like, so it's important to be open and honest, because if you can't be open and honest, you're not going to be able to overcome it, right? So that's really the thing. But then the cartoony stuff, it's just like that. You gotta also be able to be fun and happy and positive and just kind of look at that like bright side of life, right? So I kind of like those Saturday morning cartoon vibes. You gotta go back to that, right? Like back when we were kids, like vibing out, eating cereal on Saturday mornings, like that's that shit. So you can't lose that part of yourself either, right? So that's core. I find that's core to your mental health, right? Like when I'm really struggling, I try to go back and revisit hobbies from like my childhood, things I really enjoyed when I was younger. Like recently, I've really been getting back into like building Lego sets. Like I've been working on the Hogwarts Lego set recently, right? And that, that kind of going back and rediscovering yourself is another part of that, mental health.
So speaking of your social media presence and your fan base in general, I could just say you personally, from what I've seen, are one of the most engaging artists with your fan base. Like every artist loves their fans, of course, but you really go the extra mile, I feel, to get conversations going and make your fans feel like everybody's equal with you and with each other. So what are some of your favorite ways that you've gotten to connect with your fans over the years, either online or in real life?
Oh man, just the people I meet, like when I'm traveling, that like, when I don't really know somebody, but like we kind of chat online, like we've never really met, but we chat online, like, they really are very supportive. They're always like helping out on my posts, and then we actually meet in person. That's always such a magical experience. Like every time they're always the most genuine and cool people, and I just love that so much. Shout out to everybody, everybody I've met while traveling. You guys have always been like the greatest hosts and like the greatest people, and you all hold a special place in my heart, for real. But yeah, there's no particular experience that I want to call out because it's all been so excellent.
I understand that. I want to shout out the OG Dabber group, because that group honestly is so wholesome, and it's seeing all the people in there engaging with each other and bigging each other up, and again all the conversations that you start in there, it's just really very wholesome group. So I love that.
Seriously, I can't do it without like everybody in that group, everybody online supporting me and commenting, sharing, coming to my shows and partying with me, and that group, especially the OG Dabbers, like everybody's just so fucking fantastic. And I cannot stress that enough. I cannot say that enough. It's all because of you guys. Like the only reason I'm here playing any of these shows is 100% because of y'all. So thank you for real, for real. Thank you.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So this year you've been fucking killing it, dude. Like you've been booked as a headliner across the country. You have gigs coming up in New York, Florida, Detroit, places like that. So besides like, you know, getting to play your music to your fans, what has been your favorite part of getting to travel for your music?
So I've been trying to make a point of while I'm traveling, seeing something wherever I go to, like having a little bit of extra time to travel and like see the place. So like when I went to Orlando, I got a really lucky experience to get to go to fucking Universal and go to like Harry Potter and just like go there with my girlfriend Samantha. We got to ride the new Velocicoaster. That was amazing. When I went over to Michigan, I got to go to the Henry Ford Museum and see like a bunch of cool cars and a bunch of just history over there, which was really awesome. When I went up to Buffalo, I got to go see Niagara Falls. Like it's just like cool to go and have my music bring me to see these awesome like places and get to experience all this awesome stuff, and it's just fucking awesome. And again, it's all because of everybody. Like thank you.
That's beautiful. Yeah, man, you've been crushing it. So yeah, again, you begin headlining slots all over the place. And actually, so last question, next week, I don't know if this is your first showcase, but we are actually playing a show together, the OD Dabber and Friends in New Haven, Connecticut. So talk a bit about that, what that experience, what this coming show means to you, and again, just how it feels doing your own showcase.
Oh, dude, I am fucking pumped. It's the home state with a bunch of homies on a lineup of, it's just all really talented producers, yourself included, of course. You know, it's some of like the, you know, best like producers in Connecticut that are really, you know, striving and like making like things happen. And they're really like, I see them out there as go-getters, and now we're all gonna come together and we're gonna fucking throw down in the hometown. So it's gonna be great. I'm excited.
It's gonna be wild. I can't wait, bro. So Bobby, OD Dabber, thank you so much for this interview. This has been so fun. I can't wait to get this out to the people. Anything else you want to say, or let people know where they can find you?
Follow me on all social medias at OD Dabber. You know, come party with us on Thursday in Connecticut, June 23rd, State House. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Love you guys. Stay toasty.
Stay toasty.